Okay, seems like I'm alive. Oops. Gotta update the chat feed. Alright, here's hoping this works. This works better. If not, then it's either YouTube being a butt, or it also might just be me, because my the internet in my new house was wired by some kind of insane madman. So my dad and I have been going through it, trying to figure out like what the fuck they were thinking. And it's crazy. So at some point we might need to just call people over to just completely redo. Oh, cool! I rejoined the game just when a horde of undead struck out and started attacking my kingdom. That's fun. Oh, there's so many skeletons.
Your Majesty, the locals claim that hordes of minotaurs have been raiding their village. They say they'll lend a hand in the construction if you save them.
Well,
from this menace.
it was, the wiring was already here when we got here, but yeah, we're pretty sure that the previous owners of this house just really like didn't give a shit. Okay, so I might be suffering from the issue. Oof. Okay, yeah, this got bad. Let me restart the mission and try something. I adore this game, Majesty, but it suffers from some weird bugs, and one of them is that the game's internal timer is all fucked up because it's tied to your computer's processor speed or something. So on modern systems, like the internal stuff goes into overdrive, and you end up getting swarmed by enemies and stuff like way faster than you're supposed to be. So I thought I had implemented a fix for that. It clearly does not look like it worked. So I just tried the on-the-fly adjustment, and I'm hoping that'll help. If it doesn't, then I will just play better. So I remember it being pretty doable, regardless, for at least the first few stages.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Wow, 45 hours a week? That's a lot for a part-time. That's like full-time. It doesn't sound hilarious to me, but I'm glad you can laugh at it now.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
Like that sounds like lawsuit to me.
Where's the gold?
But I'm in law school now, so everything sounds like a lawsuit to me.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
Alright, give me some rangers, and I got the rogues, and got a tower up this time. We're gonna start the upgrade before I get swarmed by the undead legions. And we're gonna want some more shit up and running as fast as I can get it. What you running away for? Oh, the doggy. Get him. Excellent. He died like a dog. Alright, let's get a Warriors Guild.
Majesty, the locals claim that hordes of minotaurs have been raiding their village. They say they'll lend a hand in the construction if you save them from this menace. A new quest for you, Your Majesty.
Uh-oh. And there was a bear.
A new quest for you, Your Majesty. This appears to be the place.
What is Dreamlight Valley? I know they came out with that farming thing, harvest, whatever. Yeah, something with words. My friend was into that, but I think I'm thinking of a different game. So I don't think I know what Dreamlight Valley is. Ah, jeez. Oh, this got so bad. Oh, from all sides.
Happy to serve.
Am I being destroyed because I have an even better computer now? That would be awful.
My ambition has paid off.
I haven't played this game on my new computer, but it does have a much faster everything. So that might be why this went from bad to worst much faster than it's supposed to.
Help a lady, please.
Fix the fucking guild, please, so I can help out some dudes. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it.
Majesty, a new building is complete.
Thank you.
My ambition has paid off.
Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Just need a little more gold, and I can get clerics.
Help a lady, please.
Everybody's alive. Good, good. Let's start some cash to get that clerics guild up and running. And then, let's try putting up another tower. Help with the population control. Ooh, might be able to take this thing out.
Give me a hand.
Okay, I finally have some breathing room. Okay, so let's see. It's, oh, so it's like Stardew Valley, but with Disney and Pixar characters. Yeah, that sounds like something my friend would like. So she... I feel pretty certain she's probably mentioned it to me at some point. That sounds cool, though. That if I had unlimited budget and unlimited gaming time, that is definitely something I would try to play. Oh, there's a plot? That's interesting. Because normally those kinds of games don't really like focus on that kind of thing.
Majesty, the village has been completely destroyed.
Well,
What a pity.
I'm sorry, I didn't invent skeletons.
A new building is complete. Alas, Your Majesty, the village has been completely destroyed. What a pity. This will certainly delay the construction. A new building is complete.
Knowledge and skills?
Yeah, something is fucked up with this. I may need to research an alternative, because, yeah, there's way too much shit flying at me. Extortion, go. Give me clerics,
I can't
please.
handle it alone.
At least everything is leveling up really
There's
fast.
the gold.
I might cook it.
Your Highness, we've improved the guard tower.
Well, that explains where some of the problem was coming from. There's a minotaur right here. That's bad. There's too much everything.
I might cook it.
Are you gonna eat that? At least.
And someone died. Great.
Knowledge and skills grow.
Can there stop being dogs for like 5 seconds?
Is nearly empty.
thought I had fixed this crap.
My ambition has paid off.
So this is frustrating. I think turning off the VSync is what did it. Unless there's like some heretofore unseen interaction with the streaming software that's causing the issue, which I suppose could be the problem. Okay, I'm making some headway against the hordes, even though there's now a graveyard in my city, which will continue to spawn more skeletons, and also zombies and whatnot. But yeah, it's something you just that's just part of real estate ownership. You just have to deal with.
Looks like good odds.
I mean, I think there's a decent argument that Mother Gothel is a much worse person than Ursula.
Your Highness,
Like, Ursula just wanted to get some matricide on, you know?
I might cook it.
Gothel was like a child abuser.
our research is complete.
And then, like, in the cartoon, it turned out she had a daughter she was also neglecting at the same time, which just made the whole thing worse. Like, retroactively.
For my toil.
Okay, let's try to cut down on some of this crap, now that I have a few guilds up and running. She calls you angelfish in the game. That's a fun detail.
Happy to serve.
My friend got really into that Hogwarts for villains, and so there's like dorms
Help a lady, please.
dedicated to like all the villains or something like that.
Reward for my toil.
Let's get some more apprentices out there. Oh, I haven't did cleric.
I might
Well, that
cook
sucks.
it.
Okay, no dead clerics, no dead rogues, no dead warriors. Everything's going fine-ish. Let's take out that when we can. Still holding on, in spite of how... Don't run past the bear! It's gonna get you. Ah, there's so many bears.
Majesty.
Alright, they're gonna destroy that. The skeletons are standing in the same spot. That's not nice.
My ambition has paid off.
Alright, there we go.
Please, the statue of the king is ready.
Could you walk a little faster? You piece of shit.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
My ambition has paid off.
Oh, that's awesome. A fish with a Santa hat? I love that. It's a good idea. More fish should wear hats in general.
Majesty, a new building is complete.
But Santa hats are definitely a cut above the rest. Alright, let's offer some more stuff for my dudes to spend our money on. Why are you standing there? It defeats the purpose of a ranged weapon to be in melee, but okay. And then maybe we can cut down on some of this fucking bear spam
New services.
if we destroy one of the lairs.
Yes, we've improved the guard tower.
Yeah, we still have these undead swarming from that direction.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
But we are reclaiming the land. A festive fugu. The fugu fish, as I recall from The Simpsons, has a very deadly poison.
Blacksmith offers new services.
So I would be curious about what makes such a fish festive, and be cautious of it. But on the other hand, that's cool. Hey, Kara. Yeah, I'm back. I'm backish. I'm on my winter break right now, so that means I theoretically have time for streaming again, and I'm hoping that now that I've survived my first semester, that I'll be able to do more streaming more often. Like, at least some of the time.
The building has been upgraded.
But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I have also, theoretically, I'm in law school now. I don't make any I don't make a declarative statement unless I know for a fact that I can live up to it.
My ambition has
All the main guilds. Well, it might be more than three. The big problem that I was dealing with last semester, aside from the fact that, you know, I had school going on, was my family was trying to move, and oh god, the moving situation was like really horrible because like our broker like really fucked us and wrote up a really terrible contract, and we were almost homeless for a while, and it was a whole thing. I was sleeping on the floor for 2 months straight, and we didn't have like water, and we didn't always have power, and yeah. Long story short, it was a really bad semester for me. So dealing with all that, and also keeping up with my schoolwork, I wasn't really in the mood to stream. But we're in our new house now, and it's a house, and we have all our amenities. We finally got everything so that we're like up and running again. We have all the stuff we need for a house to be a house, and yeah, it's nice. So, assuming things stay this way, I'm hoping that I'll be in a better place when school starts again, and then I won't have to worry about. And then since I won't have so much extra crap to worry about, then I'm hoping I'll be able to stream. I have also talked to Evan, and he has told me that he believes he'll be able to start streaming with me again in the near future. So he didn't give me a hard date. I let him know I was doing this today. I didn't hear back from him, but both he and his girlfriend remain confident that he'll be able to start streaming with me again soonish. So here's hoping. Yeah. I mean, like, you know, I have to qualify it, you know, by reasserting that I'm not an attorney, and that, you know, in that anything I say does not actually construe legal advice. But yeah, I don't mind weighing in on simple things. Yeah, Evan. I mean, I assume Evan's doing great. He went to New York for I think like a month to visit his girlfriend, and it sounded like they had a lot of fun. That was during my darkest hour, so I didn't really keep up with what he was doing because I didn't want to see other people having joy in their lives. But yeah, I think he's doing all right.
I'll get a great reward for it.
Should be easy to lure him over here. We have a lot of restaurants that he likes. Although the main reason he liked coming over to my old place was that I lived in a place with a lot of Mexican food, and the new place does not. So that's going to be a bummer for him. But we do have Tommy's, and he loves Tommy's. So. I might be able to ploy him to lure him over here with promises of Tommy's. Okay. Gotta find out where those fucking skeletons are coming from. Somebody come over there, please. Yeah, thank you guys for showing up. This was like a really last-minute thing for me, so I wasn't. I was prepared for the possibility that just nobody would show up to the stream, and I was okay with that. This is more just to make sure my setup is still working. That's why there's so many skeletons. All right, please destroy the tombs. Thank you very much. Also,
Sire,
can you
the
rats
towers have been
stop
destroyed.
being rats?
All that is left is a pile of rubble. Well, all that was left was a pile of rubble. It looks as though the Minotaurs are hauling your rubble off to build their lairs.
I was so busy taking care of business, I forgot to guard the fucking towers. Oh, that sucks. You know what? Let's do the other mission.
Sire, sorry to interrupt your fencing class. No worries, Your Majesty. It's just a scratch. My fault entirely. By the way, it was an admirable balestra, sire. Never saw it coming. I have a quandary for you, my liege. Last evening, I was dining in a tavern with the Baron de Latte. As you well know, he is a mage of considerable talents. I had hoped to enter into a mutually beneficial treaty with him, but unfortunately, the Baron had other designs. He insulted me, and by proxy you, Your Majesty, by questioning the validity of your claims to the throne. Plus, he skipped out on the bill. A serious blow to the treasury, I'm afraid. One we can hardly afford at this moment. That man has a serious appetite. Anyway, according to the edicts of your ancestors, such impropriety must be punished with the confiscation of property. I'm afraid we must assemble the heroes, Your Majesty.
I have a friend who did an accounting cert. He didn't end up using it because he was
You must have them destroy the
I don't know what he did. He found like some other thing, and now he's doing fantastic. But he did. I imagine that an accounting cert's a good one to have. Like everyone needs help with their money. Oh yeah. I actually got Scarlet myself, and I've been playing it, and I like it a lot. Especially because Pokemon Spain has an abundance of tall, well-built women, apparently, so the scenery is really nice. But yeah, it's also just a really fun, it's a really fun game so far. I've got a friend who, this is the first Pokemon game he's played in a long time, and so I've been playing it alongside him, and it's been fun to, you know, talk about it and stuff.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Let's see if I can maybe stop the bullshit a little earlier. Wait, how's this go? I think I like turn it on and turn it off and then turn it back on, something like that.
Majesty.
Hi ho.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
I mean, if you enjoy math, then it sounds like you're a shoo-in. Because I mean, the inherent dislike of math that is so pervasive in society is like the main reason that we need accountants, or that people hire accountants. Clerk killed. There we go. Oh, that's where the sewer is. Let's get a tower up and
I'll
running too.
try my best.
Prepare to die.
Where's the goal?
Fight the rats.
Give me a hand.
Alright, well, you tried.
Where's the goal?
Prepare to die.
Oh, come on! They killed him right at the doorstop of the guild.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
That's so sad. Also, because that means I wasted money on a guy. Oh, let's kill that gate before we get demons.
A new building is complete.
I mean, I feel like the math you use in day-to-day life isn't super hard, but I always get people being like, "Oh, I was a whatever major, so I don't do math," and then I'm like, "I was an English major, and I can do math. You don't have an excuse."
A new building is complete.
Someone please stop the dog from murdering my tax collector. Thank you. I mean, you need to do less. You need to do less math nowadays, especially for taxes, because there are like tax assistant services and words are hard, software and whatnot,
Buy something nice.
thingamabobs, whatchamacallits.
Your Highness, we've improved the guard tower.
Can we kill this so that no more doges come out? That would be great. Hey, Darren. Yeah, I'm alive, barely.
Hey, I'll lose a fight, but not today.
I keep checking my pulse, expecting things to say otherwise, but no, I'm breathing. Run from the dog. There we go. That guy is cleaning up.
Your Majesty, the royal treasury is nearly empty.
Yeah, I noticed.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
Right. And good. We're destroying the cave very
Your
slowly.
Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Highness, our research is complete.
Clerk, I should research the heal spell. And, come on, buddy. You can do it. There you go. Good boy.
Which is my path?
I like that, Kara. Thank you. I had an opportunity to play that Disney board game for at my friend had his birthday party around Halloween, and I had a chance to play that Disney board game Villainous, and I got to be Gaston, and I spent the entire night doing nobody insert things like Gaston jokes, and then like everybody ganged up on me. But I don't regret it. it was worth it. Let's put another tower there, shore up my defenses. And this one needs to be upgraded. I liked it. I like Gaston. Let's get some poison.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Oh, look at the doges. Fight the dogs.
One day
Shoot the
I'll
dogs.
lose a fight.
Magic the dogs. Yes. Keep doing that.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
Alright, and then when you guys have time, go and kill that thing. What the hell is Cocaine Bear? I started seeing that pop up on Twitter, but Twitter's had so much dumb bullcrap lately that I can't keep up with all the stupid, so I forgot about Cocaine Bear until right this
Building is
second.
complete.
Yeah, smash that shit.
My ambition has paid off.
Oh, was Disenchanted any good? I forgot about that one. I mean, I had to stop watching stuff towards around that time because that's when I had to buckle down and go into like full like midterm finals preparation mode. But that was one of the things I had wanted to check out. Also, the Willow TV series, which I did check out and I adored because I love Willow. Although then I found out that like one of my best friends has never seen Willow, and then I'm like, how the fuck are we friends? And then like I badgered her a lot, and then she finally watched the movie and she liked it. So we're friends again, just barely. Okay.
Your Majesty, the Baron's castle is surrounded by guard towers. He was preparing for something. That's
Willow's great. Both the TV show, but also the original movie. I adore those. Why would you walk over there? Live. Live, you asshole. No! Don't turn back! What are you doing? Run away! He survived. Just barely. Okay, let's see. We're doing good. We're doing good. I see a layer up here, so let's remove that. So we can cut down on the number of dogs that keep invading me. I wish I'd built the clerks. I mean, I don't require somebody to have watched Willow to be my friend. It's just that I felt like I had been misled because Amber's been one of my best friends for over like a decade. You know, I love Amber. She's great, and a lot of that stems from us liking a lot of the same shit. And it just boggled my mind that she'd never seen Willow because she would have loved Willow, and unsurprisingly, when she finally watched it, she loved it. So it's just like, you should have been upfront about how you have never seen one of the best fantasy movies, you know, of the era. I need that information, you know, so I can make a well-informed decision on whether or not I should give this girl, you know, the time of day. Thankfully, it all worked out, so, you know. Oof. I had 2 debtors. Oh, do I have an extra? I have an extra warrior. God damn it. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to make an inn for him to sleep at. And there is something over here. So let's go explore what's over there. Okay, we destroyed that. Let's build a tower. Oh, is there a thing over here? Yeah. Oh, okay. So the bear, so the cocaine bear thing is so the cocaine bear thing is based on an actual thing. Okay. That's why I was confused. It kind of just sounded like some rando decided, like, oh, let's make a movie, you know, about a bear and cocaine. And I mean, like, in my defense, like, we live in a post-ironic world now where, you know, it is entirely possible that someone would just decide out of the blue to make a movie like that. We've been fucking... After Sharknado, like, there were no rules. So, but okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Oh, she is going to get all the money to herself if nobody steps up and helps her. Fucking demons everywhere. I wish Evan was here to see this. He'd be like, but the demons, and we'd laugh because that's our in joke. Oh right, I forgot about Hocus Pocus. God damn, I forgot about everything. I forgot about everything. Yeah, I forgot about Hocus Pocus also. Which, that was shocking to me. I was like, what? They made a Hocus Pocus thing after, like, million zillion years of there not being any Hocus Pocus things? I was really curious about that one, but I never watched it. So, that'll be another thing I catch up on during my break. I think at the time, literally the only thing I was watching was She-Hulk, because She-Hulk was like... I had She-Hulk She-Hulk was on the same day that I would have my contracts class, so I would watch She-Hulk and then I would go to my contract class, and it was like my little ritual. Not that She-Hulk has any, like, value, like, legal-wise or educational-wise. It actually... The fucking writers have no idea what they're doing, law-wise, but the show was still fun.
Knowledge and skill grows.
But, okay, cool. So, yeah, I will definitely have to check out Disenchanted, and I will definitely have to check out, Hocus Pocus 2. And, I feel like there's something else I was missing. But, basically I have to watch things. Oh, the other thing I caught up on was, Sonic Prime, which I was very happy about. I very excitedly text Evan that it's like Sonic but sliders, and he was intrigued. So I hope he gets off his ass and watches it so we can talk about it. Oh right, some people are dead. Let's fix that. Oh, only the one guy's dead. Awesome.
Perhaps some...
A building has been upgraded.
Oh, yeah. I think I saw something about thanks to them being added finally.
Your Majesty, a new building is...
And also some weird thing about how, like, I guess the captions on one of the episodes were not properly describing rain or something like that. Oh yeah. Amber talked me into watching Wednesday. I forgot about that. I need to finish that. I got like halfway through, and then other stuff started taking up my time. School and fucking what was I doing? I can't even remember. The whole last month has been like a blur to me. But yeah, I like Wednesday. It's different. I'm not I don't super like that they made Wednesday like really like intense, because I think that takes away a lot of the humor of her shtick. It's funny when a cute little girl is very nonchalantly talking about murdering people. It's another thing when she's like seething when she's doing it. It hits differently. But I mean, as its own standalone thing, like I thought it was pretty good from what I saw. Yeah, I liked She-Hulk, but like they really dropped the ball at the end. Like they did that whole super meta thing for the last episode, and it was really bad because like the show had legitimate issues that they could have covered in that part, and they just like made up a bunch of dumb stuff for She-Hulk to complain about. Like it's really missing the point of of doing an ending like that. But I enjoyed the show regardless. You know, it was a fun thing for me to look forward to and watch on a weekly basis. So I can't complain very loudly. Mr. Demon, could you please stop trying to destroy my donkey house? I would appreciate that a lot. Wow. I'm surprised that somebody who's a fan of the old school stuff would prefer Wednesday. Not a bad thing, it's just I would have thought they would I like Addams Family Values and that stuff. I grew up watching different Addams Family things, and so there's a lot of little things in Wednesday that I just kind of like was like, I didn't hate them, but it's just, like, I had, like, sticker shock for some of the things, like, Luis Guzman being Gomez, that was a like a head turner, like, really? kind of thing for me. Which, yeah, no disrespect to Luis Guzman. This is just like, he's not what I would expect a Gomez to be. Yeah, I still don't think I've seen too much of him in the show, so for all I know, he's great. And yeah, just like Wednesday and Pugsley's characterizations were a little odd. Mostly just them being a lot more them having more of an emotional range than they usually have is just kind of weird. Again, not bad, just different. I need a blacksmith. There you go. Should we have enough time? Is someone else dead? Someone else is dead. Okay. Yeah, I love the cartoon also. Yeah, I grew up watching that shit all the time. So, yeah, I do have history with the Addams Family, and so yeah, that made me a little hesitant about some things on Wednesday, but it's a pretty solid, like, dramedy kind of thing. Catherine Zeta-Jones looks amazing as Morticia. So I mean that all by itself kind of helps carry the show a bit. When Amber was pitching it to me, she was like, "Oh well, you know, Catherine Zeta-Jones is Morticia," and I was like, "Sold." Not quite that easily. I'm not Evan. She's his waifu, but yeah, that helped. Let's go dig out what's over there, because there is more shit coming my way, and I'd like to stamp out all this crap if possible.
I might cook it.
Good. Evan really likes Catherine Zeta-Jones. Or at least, like, he professed as much before he met Brittany. So I mean, he might be contractually obligated to sing a different tune nowadays. But that was his Achilles heel for a long time.
I train.
I was just trying to clarify that it was her presence there was not as hard of a sale for me as I made it sound. But yeah, she definitely pulls off the role. Oh, no. She's his wife. Not me. No, I neither desire nor would I be nor would I be adequate in the role as Evan's waifu. And Brittany and I get along quite well, so I definitely wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new service.
Also, I think even if it applied to me, like, I would never actually use the label of waifu, unironically. I don't think I have that much confidence to pull that off. Yeah, they definitely pulled off the look. The costuming department did a great job on that show. I was also a little apprehensive about there being more supernatural stuff in the show besides the Addams. I mean, like, you know, in the older media, like, there was other stuff out there, but the humor, you know, from the show's premise generally comes from the place of, you know, the Addams is bouncing off, you know, normal people. So when you send Wednesday to, you know, Hogwarts, but monsters, then you're discarding, you know, that fundamental premise of the franchise. And again, not a bad thing, but it's not the best way to make a good first impression. But yeah, they made it work, so it's a moot point. like a cow's opinion. Wednesday definitely has, it definitely does have Riverdale vibes. Although it's not as, like, it pulls it off better, because, like, Riverdale is fucking weird, and it has no real reason to be. Like, they attached the weird shit of Riverdale to Archie, which is one of the most, like, milquetoast, like, properties in existence. But yeah, it definitely does kind of, it definitely does feel like it has that same kind of DNA to it. I wonder if that's like a color correction thing. I don't know a whole lot about that, but I have a friend who is really into production, stuff like that, and he occasionally rambles about things like that, and those words get stuck in my head, because it's impolite to tell your friend to shut the hell up, unless you have a really good reason to do so. I usually don't. Okay, what is upgraded as I can get. Maybe we get another Ranger Guild going. Oh, I do see. Yeah, I do see a big old sewer pipe has popped up, and there will be ratmen. And yeah, let's take care of that. Let's put another tower.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Oh, hey there, Keith. Yeah, well, I haven't had my buddy with me for a long time. Although I'm hoping that'll change soon, which is something I've been saying for a long time, I feel like. But he has represented to me directly that he will be joining me soonish. So I'm taking that in good faith. But I haven't been streaming for a long time, just in general, because I've been busy with school stuff. But hopefully there'll be less of that now.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Gold, Your Majesty.
Wait, Dreamlight Valley thought that the name Vi was inappropriate?
Your Highness, we
Does it have a problem with, like, Roman numerals or something? Are Roman numerals evil? That's something I should have been told about. Okay, I think we have enough to make our push. So let's offer a big old reward and see if we can get some shit going.
in the name of the suffrage.
Star Sector. Okay, never heard of that.
In the name of the suffrage.
Gold, Your Majesty.
I am playing Majesty 2 here. Majesty 2 is sort of a mishmash of RTS and city builder, and it's got a little bit of tower defense built into. So it's a very weird mishmash of things, but it's quite fun.
Sovereign,
You build a town. You hire a bunch of guys to run around and murder stuff for you, and you just try to acclimate them as best as possible by
Sire, our heroes have discovered a chest of gold
making
hidden in the
stores
cellar
for
of
them
that
to
tower.
buy stuff from, and upgrading the amenities of their various guilds and things like that. So it's interesting is you don't directly control anything. You just have to watch these idiots mill around and hope they kill the right thing. See, like this would be unwise. Normally there'd be a big old reprisal by this point, and you know, these guys would not be having so much success destroying this castle, but things are going really well here right now for some reason. This almost never happens to me. And oh wow, the rogue was like just destroying that tower. So kudos. You can put bounties on things. Yes, that's the closest you can get to controlling your guys. You can tell them, you know, like, kill this thing, and you'll get X amount of money. And if you offer enough money, or the proper amount of money, then people will go and do it. So, like, this guy just went and collected a cool couple $100 for going and exploring that chunk of the land for me. Oof. All right, well, I was gonna be more diligent and destroy all the stuff around the castle, but I mean, those two guys killed most of it. So yeah, everybody dogpile. This guy's a freaking tank. He's just taking all the fireballs, and he still has 3 more healing potions. Atta boy.
My ambition has paid off.
The quest is complete,
Huzzah.
sire. Do you smell that, Your Majesty? It smells like victory. The enemy has fallen. I believe if you look closely, you can see him running off into the distance. His subjects are overcome with happiness, sire. They're finally free of his petty tyranny. I've mobilized the tax collectors, Your Majesty. Happy subjects are generous subjects.
Wait, there's a Grinch horror movie? I heard about the Winnie the Pooh one. I think everybody's heard about the Winnie the Pooh one by this point. It's been a popular talking point, but yeah, I did not know about the I did not know about the Grinch one. Oh, that makes sense. I guess you could do like a Krampus kind of thing with it. Basically, Keith, there's not quite as much micromanagement there. You kind of just
Your Majesty,
fund
today
the
you
creation
learn one
of the
main
potions, and then the market,
responsibilities of the king,
your merchants
the
take care of it
protection
from
your
there.
borders.
But yeah, you do need to finance the creation of things for your
Majesty,
adventurers to buy.
Our archives state that fortifications were started to the north of the palace, in a mountain gorge. I think we should search for the bases of the 2 unfinished towers there. The faster you find them and complete their construction, the better it will be for your kingdom.
Okay, we're gonna try this one again. I'm gonna try the VSync trick and hope that things go better this time. The mean one? Is that the Grinch one? It sounds like the Grinch one. I mean, it sounds like it would be the Grinch movie of the 2.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
I'll try my best.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
You're stuck in a walking animation between Door and Moana.
Your Majesty, a new building is
That's a high-class problem to have. Also, well played on the song reference, Kyra. Bravo. I respect that. Okay, so if I can get some cash going,
a new building is
tax collector, you wanna get me some bread? Maybe we can hurry up and kill that thing before it becomes too troublesome. Interesting. So is Star Sector like a like a city building kind of thing? I mean, obviously it's in space, but I mean, is it that sort of idea where you're on like a map and you're building up, you know, like your fleet and shit? Yes, I do like that kind of stuff, as should be evident from the copious dungeon videos I've made, and also now this game. I do like my
My
management.
ambition has paid off.
You just left Moana stuck in like quantum indecision. That's not very nice.
Are you gonna eat that?
My ambition has paid off.
Let's make another. Oh, okay. Well, that still sounds interesting. Let's get some rangers going. Okay, so we are a little bit ahead of the curve from last time, I think.
I'll take the path less traveled. Where to journey next?
Where's my money, tax collector? Ish. Story of my life. Just 6 skeletons chasing some poor guy. You stupid asshole. Why would you stop? There's so many of them.
Hold your majesty.
In the name of the sovereign,
God damn it, clerk, get out there. Fight. You're strong against skeletons.
Looks like good eyes.
There we go. Get 'em, girls.
A reward for my toil.
Help a lady, please.
A reward for my toil.
Your town watch is the one guy, this one guy who's kind of walking around your castle. You get more by building these towers, but my cash flow is a little slow at the moment. I'm trying to fix that, but I need my asshole heroes to stop dying for like 5 seconds
My ambition.
so that they can kill stuff and get experience and make me money.
For my toil.
Should probably put down another tower over there. Ah, fuck, I was supposed to upgrade that one.
Your highness, our research is
Extortion, go. Upgrade, go. Alright. This might work. And,
As you wish.
okay, clerks are on the field. I did not need that graveyard to pop up right there. I might need to build a second cleric's guild just to deal with all these skeletons that are overwhelming me.
Your majesty.
Your highness, we've improved the guard tower.
Actually, the other function of it's funny you mention that because the other function of these towers is the tax collector can drop off the taxes there. So they are definitely there for the collection of taxes.
My handle is loud.
My ambition has paid off.
A reward for my toil. I train to serve. A reward.
Yeah, a lot of the difficulty from this comes from you have a finite number of peasants to build your stuff, and your peasants can be killed by monsters. So when you get into situations like this where the town is being constantly harried by monsters, it means you can only have so much stuff building at once because your dudes are just being terrorized.
The royal treasury is nearly empty.
But we got a tower, so we're slowly reclaiming our territory over here.
For my toil.
And I'm gonna try and see if I can knock out one of these crypts. Because that'll help slow down the tide. God damn it! It's a ranged weapon! You don't stand in melee.
I can't handle it alone.
At least you're not supposed to stand in melee with it.
Your Highness, we've improved the guard tower.
There you go. Shoot him. And shoot that guy. And also that guy.
Be gone!
Knowledge and skill.
Well, the upside of, you know, a peasant-based economy is that by the time things have gotten bad, the peasants are all dead. So there's no one left to mutiny. So, you know, small miracles.
For my toil.
Okay, so we finally have some guys taking the situation under control. I think, given how many bears and shit there are, I think we might want another Rangers Guild, just to pump out more bow buddies. Yeah. Do you mind? They charged right through the area I was going to build my guild on.
Knowledge and
He's standing on the site that I wanted to build the guild on.
Building is complete.
You asshole. Find that. I'll put it over here. Douchebag. Look at all those dead heroes. Let's resurrect you.
Where's the
There we go.
gold?
Oops. Okay. Let's buy the rogue a poison Kajigger, and then let's extort. There we go, poison oil. So now my rogues will start selling poison to my other heroes, and that'll make them fight better,
Our new
in theory.
building is complete. Your Highness, our research is complete.
Now, you see, the problem is that when someone dies, they leave like a graveyard or something behind, and you can't build stuff over the graveyard, which is like not at all realistic.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
I demand a little more realism in my Fantasy Kingdom sim. Hope somebody got fired for that. Alright, we're doing fine. Let's get another ranger on the field. You got a potion? Oh, you got plenty of potions. Alright, go get them, rogue girl. You can take them down.
knowledge and skill grow.
I'm just saying that, you know, when your workforce is periodically generated, you know, by ones and zeros, you know, and they are inherently going to be at the forefront of any, you know, disaster that affects your, you know, your economy, that, you know, they're going to be dead before they can do anything about it, and that's very, you know, beneficial to me specifically.
My ambition has paid off.
Don't double down.
I'll try my best.
Are you good?
Have I considered researching a wall? Well, considering my dumbass peasants keep on building their houses directly in the path of the undead hordes that periodically ravage my lands, I don't think they can handle the concept of a wall. But if you'll notice, my castle has walls, so, you know, I'm good, and that's what's really important. Okay, so we have more rangers. I want to make another cleric's guild, but I'm just coin shy. What am I doing on? All right, good. I didn't have to break anybody's legs, which would have been ironic given that I'm trying to build a cleric's guild.
It still tests me.
Wow. Cleric is just going to town on that Minotaur. Oh, never mind. There she goes. Come on! Come on, Caress, the Driven One. You were doing so well. You're soloing that asshole. Take him. Take him down. Release the combat bear. They're all combat bears. Every single one of them.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
So many assholes dying, I don't even notice when it happens anymore. I've become so jaded. Okay, we're making headway with this shit. Good. Just broke some legs, now we have a... I like the sound of Pacifist Bear. That sounds like a fun mascot. But yeah, there are no pacifist bears in this game. All the bears are killing machines. Although there is a guy there is a hero you can recruit later on in the game who has his own bear, and he can his guild can teach you to spell that summons chaos bears, which is exactly as cool as it sounds. Because if you put the word chaos in front of pretty much anything, and you put the word bear after pretty much anything, it sounds awesome. So chaos bear is statistically one of the most awesome things ever.
Knowledge and skill.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Okay, plenty of clerks, plenty of rangers.
Name of the
Let's get some warriors going. I can find a place to put their stupid house.
Your Highness, we've improved the guard tower.
My aim
Good enough.
My ambition has paid off.
And then we can start pruning some of this shit over here, hopefully. Chaos Bear, the evolution of cocaine. I mean, the science seems to check out on that, yeah. Okay, good. Now I have donkeys. And donkeys will bring me money. Just as soon as that little bar fills up. Any second now. Here it goes. Almost there. Donkey time. Look at him go. He's got all that money. Look at him, he's so cute. That's why everything wants to murder him. That and he's got all the money.
A new building is complete.
No worries, Kara. I appreciate that you were here at all. If I'm able to start streaming again regularly, just FYI, Sunday will not be a regular thing. This was kind of like a last minute thing I decided to do. I was gonna stream yesterday, but shit happened, and then I was gonna just not stream at all this weekend, but I went, fuck it, I'll try it again. So today worked out, but yeah, I would probably go back to my normal time, which was like Saturday night, Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, if you need to go, by all means. Don't let me stop you. Okay, murder that. And, murder that. And, where is... Blacksmith, there we go. Let's get a blacksmith going.
Highness, our research is
Fucking... The monsters love to plant their butts in the exact place that I want to build my shit in. It's very frustrating.
knowledge and skill. Well, One day I'll
Suck it,
lose a
bear.
fight, but not today. One day I'll lose a fight, not today.
Darwin Awards in progress. I mean, most of the heroes are fairly decent at, you know, at self-preservation, especially once you've introduced, you know, health potions into the economy. Elves are not though. Elves are fucking stupid, and they suck. And that's just not my existing bias against elves. Like, elves in this game are the fucking worst.
Majesty, the local blacksmith.
They like run around and pick fights with stuff that's like way stronger than them, and then they just die. It's like, asshole, just kill rats like everyone else so you can get some levels. But they're like, no, I want to go fight this dragon. And then the dragon kills them. And you gotta raise their ass. And it's like, no, fuck it. I'm gonna just get some dwarves, because dwarves can build cannons, and that just empirically makes them better. Which is something I've never ever said before, but, you know, it needs to be said. Cannons are better than elves. I don't care if I get cancelled for that.
The local blacksmith offers new services.
One day I'll lose.
So the solution for dealing with the unending horde of undead was building more guys. So, yeah, that worked out nicely.
A reward for my toil.
This is working out nicely. He's dumb, but he got the spear. I think we're doing good. I don't think anybody has died for a while. I have a blacksmith that's making all this cool new equipment for my guys to buy. And we're setting that cave on fire, which doesn't look like a thing you should be able to do, but clearly it's working. So, you know, it's all good.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
Sabrina is just whooping some dog ass, and that's awesome. Good on you, Sabrina.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers
Kind of want to take care of the Minotaur Pyramid, but I also want to take care of these crypts over here that keep spawning all the skeletons. So let's do that first, and then let's kill the Minotaurs. And also, I want more donkeys. Let's get more donkeys. Good. Everything's upgraded over there. Start getting some second level guilds. We've been waiting on that a bit, but now I'm flush with cash. I'm gonna double my donkey production if I can outlast the horde.
My knowledge and skill grow.
You wouldn't think that a knife and a bow and arrow would do so much to a crypt, but I mean, they're making it work for them. I mean, that might have been intentional. This game is very referential. There's a barbarian type hero you get later on, and it's just straight up like the very exaggerated Arnold Schwarzenegger impression that everybody does that isn't anything like the actual guy. But it's supposed to be like Conan. Damn it! You were almost there. Why'd you stop?
Prepare to die.
Alright, I have doubled my donkey production. That means I will make even more money.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded. Sovereign, a building has
There's the
been
crypt.
upgraded. Sovereign,
Alright, so we kill that.
has been upgraded. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Then there's a guy named Dave.
In the name of the sovereign. Sovereign, a
Oh, we also have Bandry.
building
Oh, I should make another another tower over here. So a bear, rat man, and a minotaur all pick a fight with a house. I'm not sure how that joke ends, but I hope it's funny. Yeah, let's buy the upgrades. Better better smashy smash, and let's throw some warrior princes out there. It's all going well. This is all going very well. Much better than the last time I tried this, which was like an hour ago. Although I could do with less ratmen. I think that's a commentative sentiment. I think we could all do with less ratmen in our lives. Fight the bear. Yeah, she did it. She fought the bear. I don't know why they opted for minotaurs to live in pyramids in this game. You'd think they would have given them like a labyrinth or something. I don't consider the two to be synonymous. Excellent. I mean, that made another minotaur, but that will be the last minotaur for a while, so it's good.
The quest is completed, sire. Your Majesty, the locals claim that hordes of minotaurs have been raiding. Sire, I had no doubts about your mettle. Not in the slightest. To help mere peasants so unselfishly. That's how a true monarch should rule.
Yeah,
As
unselfishly.
I remember,
That's me.
they're willing to help in the construction. I'll see to the arrangements, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, a new building is
Where's the
complete.
big towers? Come on, bear. Defend your cave.
A reward for my toil.
My ambition.
Where the Unremarkable is a level 10 rogue. That sounds like a bit of a misnomer. And another bear dies. And what was almost certainly a grisly death. I will never apologize. Yeah, this mission went completely differently from when I tried it an hour ago.
A new quest for you, Your Majesty. This appears to be the place, sire. The laborers found an image of the crown carved into the stone. You could say, Your Majesty, that you are literally building upon the legacy of your ancestors. During construction, it is vitally important that no one destroys these foundations, be it accidentally or on purpose.
I'll take care of it.
I mean, it applies to the peasants, because I have no control over the peasants. So, you know, they die, and then, you know, more peasants are just made somewhere in a process that I really don't care enough to, you know, concern myself with. But it is painful, you know, emotionally and financially when my heroes get themselves killed, because I have to pay for them. That, and, you know, dead heroes means there's less people putting their money in my pockets, which is bad. Those freaking dogs. All those dogs running straight at my towers. No. Good thing I have rangers. Murder all the dogs. Get that one. And that one. Attaboy. Good ranger. And now we wait.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Although I should probably put a little more money in the defend the towers, kitty.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Alright. Probably wouldn't be suicidal if I upped the game speed a bit.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Excellent. That's one tower down. Just finish the other tower, and we're good to go. Any minute now. Almost there. Oops. I accidentally set the game to half speed. Almost there.
A new building is complete. Your Majesty, the fortifications have been completed. Do you know what this means? Yes, of course, peace and safety for this land, but that's not the main thing. The towers symbolize your wisdom, power, and benevolence. I think the villagers have promised to name them after you. As long as they shall stand, you will be remembered.
Huzzah. You know what, let's get, where's the other one? Here you go, Guer. You will be my lord, even though you are unremarkable. Because I want you to have faith in yourself. What is the thing that they all have in common? I think I have enough energy to do one more stage. So let's try this one.
Did you sleep well, Your Majesty? Excellent. Then straight to business. These lands have long been thought cursed, poisoned by the ruins of Andrevis's magic tower. Who is Andrevis, you ask? I would not have thought his name would fade from memory. Andrevis was an evil mage who destroyed Lormidia with an army of minotaurs. What was Lormidia? Hear me, sire. How times have changed.
Like a
Lately,
merchant
I've been
stall?
hearing rumors of a mage fitting the description of Andrevis in these parts. I dismissed them at first. The man's been dead for hundreds
Like a
of
stall you
years,
like sell
but they've
stuff
been
at?
too numerous and credible to ignore completely. And recently, people
Wait,
spotted
are you saying the game
the
lampshades that
mage's
Goofy is rich
tower.
for some reason?
This is most troublesome news, Your Majesty. If Andrevis has indeed returned,
Because that's pretty funny
he
if
is
that's
a
the
threat
thing.
to you and the entire kingdom. We must hasten his return to his ancestors. I don't want to wake up one day in a palace surrounded by minotaurs.
I mean, obviously Goofy's money comes from
Your Majesty,
royalty checks.
The ruins of Andrevis's tower appear to be to the northeast. Please be careful. A dark mage of such caliber was rare even in the old days. By the way, Your Majesty, I learned that the dwarves of Ditar Mordine are mining nearby. They could be very useful in the struggle against Andrevis. To gain their support, you need only to upgrade the palace and the blacksmith.
Well, that too, but Goofy's also just been in a zillion cartoons, so
Your Majesty, a new building.
presumably he gets some kind of residual check like every time, you know, those cartoons are used, and so I would imagine that that's allowed him to make a lot of money.
Sire, only a great mage could conjure such
Yeah,
a spell.
I forgot about that.
Be wary. He surely can chant more of them.
Thanks,
There
asshole.
must be some means of protection. A new quest for you, Your Majesty. I've got it, Your Majesty. You must upgrade the Wizards Guild. It should be just enough to protect the town.
Okay, fix my rogues, please.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
I take the path less traveled.
There.
Take the path
Rogues
less
and
traveled.
rangers are like the bare minimum to get an economy going. So this will be good. And then I'll be able to buy health potions pretty quickly. Goofy's performance with Powerline gave him a big network. That's funny.
I might
Where's the gold?
Also, god damn it. Fuck you, Andravis. Alright, I should restart this. I forgot about the
Sleep
stupid
well, Your
wizard
Majesty?
tower bullshit you need to deal with.
Quest for you, Your Majesty. Bye.
Yeah, I forgot this this one has a gimmick. So yeah, we're gonna build a wizard guild.
Did you fill out your U3 stroke 18449 stroke beta Z793 EZ?
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Alright, there. And then we can build a workplace.
The palace is under siege. Sire,
Worst fucking
only a
timing.
great mage could conjure such a spell. Be wary. He surely can chant more of them.
God fucking
Your Majesty.
I just
Did you
wasted
sleep well,
500
Your
gold.
Majesty? Excellent.
Okay, one more time.
Your Majesty.
'Cause, yeah, I forgot about that dumb bullshit. Okay, Wizard Guild. Goofy Technology owns a castle and has some royalty. Does Goofy own a castle? Is that a thing from like one of the Goofy cartoons? I don't remember. I believe it, but yeah. But I mean, the Goofy movie, you know, had Mickey Mouse merchandise, and Mickey and Donald are real people in the movie, so it stands to reason that Goofy also, you know, has media presence in that world, and I would hope has been, you know, squirreling away his money for Max's college fund or something.
Majesty, the palace is
There we
under
go.
siege. Sire, only a great mage could conjure such a spell.
Okay.
Be wary.
Okay.
He surely can chant more of them. There must be some means of protection. A new quest for you, Your Majesty. I've got it, Your Majesty. You must upgrade the Wizards Guild. It should be just enough to protect the town.
Okay, so the guild will be... The guild's updated? Upgrading. It should be upgraded by the time... Just in time to stop him from doing that shit again. And then, yeah, everything should be fine. Assuming I don't get attacked by monsters before I can scrounge together enough money to make any heroes.
Nearly empty. Perfect, sire. The head of the Wizards Guild has assured me that his charges would deal with any spell
That sounds like a
that
thing that happened in
aims
Goof
at
Troop.
the town.
So, I can believe that. I should really rewatch Goof Troop. I started right after Disney Plus came out, and I was super happy that, you know, now I had a place I could watch shit like Goof Troop and whatnot, but I got sidetracked by shit. Also, dogs. Awesome. Thank you, dogs.
Halt.
Okay, that was bad. Yeah, I mean, this may not work.
I'll try my best.
I should have built a tower, right? Yeah, I should have built a tower before the fucking dog showed up. on, I'm 50. I'm 50 gold short. Come on, tax collector, do your job. There we go. Now I can buy a wizard. And maybe the wizard can fight the dogs. I don't remember how I did this mission before.
My services are required.
Click-ta.
Wizard, your kingdom needs you. Go fight the fucking wolves. Preferably with magic. No, tax collector, why? There we go. Wizard's earning his paycheck. Alright. Alright. Got off to a rocky start, but it's working. It's working now. We're slowly clawing our way back into functionality. This wizard would go home and zap that dog, it'd be even better. The hell is the wizard? Why are you wandering around over there? Your guild needs you. Alright, well, I'm slowly amassing money, so I'll be able to afford a rogues guild, and it'll give me some cheap knives in the field. It's actually kind of funny because the wizard guild is magic and like fixes itself, so the dog is literally doing nothing to it. There we go. Wizard, what are you doing? He's right there. You gonna kill the dog now? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I know that was a big inconvenience for you.
Your Majesty.
Go home, asshole. You're dying.
A new building is complete.
Your Majesty.
Alright. Now I'll have some guys who won't fall over at the first bite. Now we can
Happy to
get
serve.
potions for sale.
Where's the gold?
Okay, we're doing this. There's no need to reset. This is a perfectly functional game. Everything's fine.
One day this
Your Majesty, perhaps it's time to collect the taxes.
I'll collect your taxes.
Yes, I do need a new spell.
Well, yeah, I mean that's sort of the premise for Goofy.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
He is the universe's plaything. That's why we love him. Did I say that? I feel like I said something along those lines, but I don't think I can't remember if I said those exact words. Let's get... Well, I want rangers. Oh, there we go. I can afford rangers. Good. So we have doggies. Many doggies. Attaboy, wizard. You are actually earning your keep. I just worry about your health. Oh, right. I said that because he was dying and I wanted him to go back inside his tower. Oh, okay. I guess you do know me pretty well. Fucking greedy-ass wizards. Okay, yes, rangers, come on, a little more, rangers. 2 of 3 isn't bad at all. Just 10 gold shy of being able to build the last one. So my tax collector will get off his ass. Where is he? There he is. Deposit that gold. Yes. Now we have rangers.
I'll take
Oh, a
care
big
of it.
doggy.
Knowledge and skill grow.
Run from the big doggy. No, you ran the wrong way! Why did you run towards it?
Knowledge and where to join next.
Okay, you should not have survived that, but you did. So I'm happy.
Knowledge and skill.
Also, both of you go buy some fucking health potions. Not just because it stimulates the economy, but because I need you both to survive. Let's get a second wizard. Because wizards are one of the hardest guys to level up. They die a lot. But they're really powerful once they get some levels under their belt.
Your Majesty.
Now let's see.
There we go. 3 wizards, 3 rogues, 3 rangers. This is not a bad start to my hero economy. Let's get some amulets of regeneration in the market. And, yeah, let's get some mana potions there too. Uh-oh.
Your Highness, our research is
Where did the Minotaur come from? Oh, can I get the,
Your Highness,
ice arrow? That's the thing I need.
Where did I put my spell book?
More gold, Your Majesty.
My back is dirty.
Ah, shit. There's a werewolf. That's not nice. Killed my fucking ranger killed. You asshole. Oh, the Minotaur's still here. That's also bad. This is all pretty bad. If I can get the ice arrow spell.
My ambition has paid off.
Jesus Christ, he just one-shot the fucking wizard. No. No, I was doing so well.
Your Highness, our research is
It was all working. It was all working. Stupid werewolf is murdering all my dudes. Ice arrow dipshit. There we go. We can slowly wear him down if I can get a second wizard over there to join the fight. If I can get a second wizard to join the fight and not spend all of his time shopping. I fucking hate these wizards. Hello? Asshole! We could have done it, you bastard! We could have gone the distance.
halt.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Alright, well, that went bad. Okay, you know what, actually, I think I might just call it here, because, I got my phone buzzing, and apparently people are expecting me to do shit, so, yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it an early night, but, thank you guys for showing up, so, yeah, my streaming setup apparently works, so, I'm gonna try and see if I can start streaming again on a regular-ish basis. Next week is Christmas, so obviously won't be streaming then. But we'll see about the following week. And then even after the semester starts, hopefully at least for the first couple of weeks I'll be able to stream kind of regularly. And then like we'll see how things go. But yeah, thanks guys. I will see you next time. Have a good one. Have a good Christmas. Have a good New Year's if I don't stream before then. Just, you know, have a good holiday season in general. Good night.